guys, this is Jem with Glasses, and I'm streaming Syberia 3. Yay! I have to find this guy's heart meds or do some sort of crazy thing. So, last we left this off, we were able to get into town. I'm able to forge a pass, which is great, get into town. And explore town a little bit, so we found out a bunch. It was a big info dump by the game. So the reason why this town is so poor is it's a harbor on this ginormous lake that might as well be an ocean. And they used to have ferries that would go back and forth across this lake until there was a tragic accident at an amusement park in Minnesota Lake involving radioactive materials. So they've been kind of dry docked since then, so the tourist trade has basically shut down. There's a crazy captain guy. He's basically was one of the guys that was grabbing the people get burned by radioactiveness, which actually explains why some of those guys were in the hospital with us. So that kind of explains where they got burned from. It's been a long time. He's an alcoholic because he didn't go back the last time because he swears he saw this giant squid that was trying to sink a ship. We have found the automaton maker that's supposed to give us the prosthetic leg from our friend Kurt, who's in the hospital, but he's like super grumpy. Like, we got in there, he does not like us. He asked very impertinent questions about Oscar's heart, and then, excuse me, why am I yawning? I'm awake. And then he started to have some heart difficulties and yelling at us to get his heart medicine. And all I found was a heart medicine prescription, not the actual medicine, like a script, a piece of paper. So where we left off last time is we're trying to find his heart medicine. He's getting really angry at us about it, and I don't blame him. But at the same time, it's like, dude, know where your heart medicine is. How hard is that? All right, so let us continue with Syberia 3. The spiritual guide of the Yukols, chosen during mystic rites, has the heavy responsibility of leading the tribe. Stop yawning! To the sacred reproduction lands of the ostriches and deciding which route to take. Yeah, we gotta get across the lake too, and it's not gonna freeze. And I think that that giant squid likes to eat ostriches. Rollin'. Don't lock up on me, game. Okay, here we are back in here. I don't want this to be the whole stream as us dealing with this guy.
No medication in sight. Empty.
Okay, what about up here? Let's look at this for us. Okay. What is that? Okay. Okay. Isn't that the medication? Okay. What am I forgetting to do? Okay. Why aren't they letting me pick this up? Oh no! Alright, hang on, guys. Okay, let's look at the inventory. Is this an envelope full of powdered medication? Official pass, empty cup, brochure, knife, souvenir. Okay, where's his actual script? Is that down here? Is that in our... Okay, no. Alright. I think it restarted us. But if I remember correctly... I mean, backwards back. We have a cup. Okay. It says escape, but that's not really true. Over here we found a script, remember? And I wonder if it's actually like the Secret of Nim, like it's powdered medication in an envelope. Okay, nope.
Nothing that could help him.
Okay. She sounds genuinely distraught, which this guy is not.
That could do him more harm than good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him with a hammer.
Nothing that could help him.
These are like prescriptions right there, but they're not it.
There's no point.
Yes, give up, Kate. There's no point to life. Got it.
No medication.
He says it's in the drawer.
That could do him more harm than good.
Did we already give him that paper medication? Steiner's prescription. Okay, is it in there? Like, is it...
No medication.
Okay, so let's go... Inventory. Okay, what... Let's actually look at this and see what it is. Souvenir of Oscar, knife, brochure, official pass. Okay. Can we look at it? Observe. Oh good, Russian. Okay. Let's read it. Good. Dr. Zamentine, accredited specialist in labor health and safety medicine, March 2 vials of spironolactone, 3 boxes of lacetyde. Capsules taken daily, preferably at tea time. So it's definitely capsules. Okay, well, that's not super helpful. Okay, can we turn around and, like, talk to him?
No medication in sight.
No medication in sight.
Empty.
Stop panicking. We could open these drawers. That might be helpful. No. Alright, could we give him a cup of something? He's turning purple, which is bad.
My heart. I need my medication. Quickly.
Yeah, I got that, but dude... I meant literally back. Okay, so...
So, you would abandon
No!
me to my fate?
We have your ding-dong prescription. We just can't do anything about it. There's no pills anywhere. This is out of focus. We can't talk to him about anything else. We've already looked through them. Coughing is sad. Okay.
Look at me. Are you satisfied? I just can't handle any aggravation anymore.
Great. Wait, is this a hard thing or a panic attack? I mean, either way, it
Yes.
sucks, but...
My medication.
Look at our faces, so, like, I'm done with you. Alright, so, what about the fish?
Make yourself right at home. Don't mind me. I just own the place.
Look here, jerk. Okay, can we do... Okay, so maybe we can send off his prescription. Okay. Can we use that with it? No. Maybe we could send a message to somebody, because there's no medication here, guys. So I don't know what they want us to do. That's supposed to be super interesting. Okay. He said they're right over here, and they're not. So obviously there's a problem. I'm not trying to leave him to his fate, but he's obviously left his prescription and it's not filled, and he's not letting us go out there to fill it either. Okay, there's this thing, which is the boat. What is that? Newspaper clipping. Okay.
Kirk's prosthesis. But it
It's
looks
not
like it isn't
finished.
finished.
There's no... I don't see any medication anywhere. Can we give him Oscar's heart? That seems like a little extreme. Let's open up your chest and give you Oscar's heart. We need to talk to him about the fact that he doesn't have his... He thinks he has his prescription bottle, but he doesn't. He just has his script. I don't know how to explain that to him. That he doesn't have... I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. You don't have your script. I want to talk to him about his prescription. Okay. 2 vials of spirulone. I don't know what they are, but they look bad. 3 boxes. Jeez. Seems like a lot. Okay. Well, what does this say? Read it since we can't. The leak is at incident at Baranor nuclear plant. Authorities downplay effects. Oh. Tempest in a teapot was how the mayor of Baranor, Anatoly Mikolayev, there's no T there, Mikolayev, described the incident yesterday that has worried the communities around. Okay, I should probably read this in a Russian accent. Tempest in a teapot was how the mayor of Baranor, Anatoly Mikolayev, described the incident yesterday that has worried the communities around the local nuclear power plant. I spoke personally with Viktor Rostin-Larvenovich, director of the plant, immediately after I was informed by my constituents complaining of noise. He stated, and I can assure you that he has satisfactorily answered... Well, if I can't read... And I can assure you that he has satisfactorily answered all of my questions. In a word, all is well. Indeed, it would seem that a minor technical incident was at the origin of the alarm. A power test conducted on reactor number 3 at 1:23 a.m. caused planned radiolysis of the cooling water, which in turn caused small, inconsequential detonations that were sufficiently loud to lead nearby inhabitants to legitimately react. As for the rumors of underground flooding and a fire raging in the facility, Mayor Mikolayev is both firm and reassuring. Spreading rumors like that is purely and simply anti-patriotic, he said pointedly. Given the importance of nuclear energy for the economy and industry in our beautiful region, do you really think we would take an accident lightly if it was as serious as the rumors say? The town councillor added, the reality is the current systems in the plant are so sophisticated that an accident, and by accident I mean a major one, is statistically almost impossible. When we contacted him, Director Rostilanovich concurred. He's also confirmed that he had been in touch with the Energy Ministry, which in the event saw no reason to worry. Hi, Lazy Panda! Hey! Vladimir Mokolaev, permanent correspondent. Record number of visitors for the Baranor amusement park. Okay, this is where everyone got burned by radiation. By 50,000, that's how many entry tickets have been bought for the Baranor amusement park since it opened last year. Piotr Bolakani, that's not pronounced right. It's dinner time to be lurking. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's delicious. Newly re-elected mayor of Valsambor is delighted at the impact on the region at this. Ice fishing drama, conclusions of the inquest. Last winter stirred emotions up all over. Leo Narishkin, out on the lake to do a little ice fishing with his little brother, drowned tragically when he fell through the ice. The inquest has concluded that it was an accident, despite the testimony of the victim's little brother, who claimed that... Alright, that's all it's going to tell us. No medicine, though. Okay, so... we have an empty cup. Let's look at it. What's this?
Going by the smell, I'd say this cup was recently used for tea.
Okay, so he had his medicine already then. How do we talk to him about that? I'm gonna be annoyed if this is another, like, I know what to do, but I haven't tripped the right thing. I haven't talked to him about what they want me to talk to him about, but I can't...
No medication in sight. Empty.
And what is up there? Oh, is that where you hang... Maybe we can hang the... Can we use something on that? Nope. Nope. I've got a pain like right between my shoulder blades and I 100% hate it. Oh, I hate when I get like a muscle tense back there. Alright. Boo. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, where could his be back here? Is there stuff back here? Maybe in here. Oh my gosh, guys.
Tea.
Alright. Okay, I got this. Guys, I could barely get back here. This sucks. Game, you should have made this better. Okay, so then... Okay, what time's tea time? Alright, so... Alright, let's try this. That's the wrong way. Okay, great. This is legitimately hard to do. Come on, is 4 o'clock? Okay, isn't it 4 o'clock? Maybe it's 3 o'clock tea time. What time is tea time? Come on. This is really bad. Why can't I get to go to tea time? What time is tea time? I mean, this is terrible, but... Alright, let me look at what it says. What does it say? Does it say what time is tea time on the script? Read it. Preferably at tea time. Well, okay, so tea time's what, like 4 o'clock? Where's Skadavy when I need him? Skadavy, what time is tea time? Isn't it 4? Oh gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, tea time. This is really hard to move. Like, I am putting... Okay. Fine, we'll go back up here. No, we can't. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm gonna break this thing, and I don't care. Dang it! Oh wait, this needs to be at 4. Come on! I thought I was so close. I'm like, No, I'm not. I'm very far away. What time is tea time? Who here is from a country that has tea? We threw it all into the Boston Harbor. I mean, I'm having some right now. No. There we go. Okay. This is totally gonna break the ring. Nope. Little one. Little one, not big. Oh, gosh, guys. No! Gosh, dang it! Look, I know it's not 3:20. Come on. No, it wants to go the other way. I don't really get what it's doing here. Oh, I'll tell you what's happening. My arm is freaking out. Okay. Well, 12 o'clock's not tea. 12... What time is tea time? It's 4 and I can't get it there. Okay, well I guess it's gonna do its own thing. Of course it's Syberia, another clock puzzle. where these things want to go, but they want to go their own way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Okay. Almost there. That shaking is practically what my hand's doing. Alright, stop making this hard to do, game. Great. Now that's at 12. I don't care which way this goes as long as this goes towards being 1. It's like I have to... Deep breaths, Jen. Deep breaths. Berg. Berg. Okay, 5 o'clock is tea time? Yes. There's his pills. For the love of Pete, his pills weren't just sitting there. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, thanks game for trying to make me happy here. Okay. Now, see, this is why this camera should not be having this much difficulty with these things. Okay. Inventory. Thank you for being a friend, Skadavi. Thank you. Where were you? The game wanted me to know what time tea time was, and like I would know. I thought it was 4. I thought it was 4 o'clock, but apparently it's 5. At least that's what the game says. I thought it was 4.
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
Don't mention it, Mr. Steiner. Tell me about the prosthesis. I need to take it back to Kirk very quickly, if, of course, you agree to let me have it.
Yeah. I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous mechanics, understand?
Sure.
Will it take long? I'm sorry to insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Yukels. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Very worried about the ostriches,
Once
guys.
the mechanical leg is
I got my hair cut today.
ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Yukels.
What? Oh my gosh, he's gonna bring Kirk back to us. Yeah, Skadavi asked if I got my hair done. Yes, I got it cut. I wasn't sure how it turned out at first, if I liked it or not. Because I sort of look like the Morton's Salt Girl. But I like it now.
That's so nice of you, Mr. Steiner. But why are you doing this?
Why are you, Mr. Steiner?
I wasn't extremely nice to you earlier. And also the way the Yukels are treated by the other townsfolk here in my own town disgusts me. So I want to help those poor devils, even if I am in no way absolutely certain they should be crossing the lake.
Yeah, the lake is dangerous.
You want to talk about everything that happened in Barrow 20
Achievement
years
unlocked.
ago.
Valsenburg
How
at
on
gate.
earth did you hear about the story, miss? The authorities have always done everything that was in their power to keep this terrible business absolutely quiet.
I read the ship's log that Captain Obo wrote at the time. Tell me exactly what happened there, Mr. Steiner.
It has become a true hell on earth since the time of the last great
Oh, that's
ostrich
right, lots of
migration.
radiation. It's basically Chernobyl.
Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker.
It's the old one. There's one from
I'll
the
show you
60s,
exactly
Skadavi, and
what
that's
I
not
mean.
it. It's the one who has a haircut like this, and she's got an umbrella. Alright, let's go downstairs and figure out what he's doing. Go downstairs, Kate. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Matt McGrath. How you doing? Ooh, there's something in here special. I've just been hippoed. Hey, I'm Bruceline. How you doing? Ooh, are we supposed to take that? What? What's happening? There's all kinds of things happening. What? Hey, Chrono Travis. I don't know. I'm looking through here. There's plenty of stuff. I'm sure I'll find some. They'll tell me to look in here shortly, I'm sure. Oh, film reel. I found it without being asked. Isn't that nice of me? By the way, this guy kept his medication in a cuckoo clock because that makes perfect sense. Thank you! I just got my hair cut today. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Hippo. Hippo says thank you for being a Jen. Did you finish your game tonight, or are you still about like halfway through? You're playing The Lurking Horror, which is a text adventure game. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to put this on here. Okay. Okay, game. Oh,
The film's missing.
oh, I need to put the film there. It looks like a handle that you pull down, but apparently I'm supposed to put the film in there. Thanks, game. Boom. That's good progress. 55%. It seems like a really fun game.
Baranor, the cursed city.
We're learning more about Baranor, the cursed city. I like Syberia, the Syberia 3, the plot a lot. I'm frustrated it still has some of the same weaknesses as Syberia 1 and 2.
Baltimore is on the other side of the lake.
Like, the movement is somewhat difficult sometimes. And if you know the solution to the puzzle, but you haven't triggered the correct, like, verbal thing with somebody, it won't let you solve it, which hung me up earlier. But all in all, the plot's really good.
There were nonetheless among us some brilliant mechanical engineers.
Look, it's Oscars!
In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable of helping the affected people.
There we go. Army of automatons. And automaton gogs.
No longer set foot without becoming seriously ill.
Yeah, there's a radiation leak across the lake.
Rescue workers and treasure bearers.
They look like Oscar.
Oscar. They all look like him.
Emerson says made good progress and inspired a very lively spoiler chat. I bet.
C2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
So any of them could be an Oscar?
Bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Baltimore, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zamyatin's clinic.
Yeah, we saw the victims in the clinic. They are not receiving the best care.
Usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day, carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the trauma, and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
Except not all of them.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
I'm afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Obo. Ooh.
Captain Obo apparently freaked out over
that must
a
be Sarah.
giant squid.
Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
Anything else we can take in here? That's always a good idea to take stuff. So all in all, I'm really enjoying this game. These games are cool because of the plot, and some of the puzzles are good. But as you can see, the movement, like look. How am I supposed to get out of here? The camera doesn't really want to move where I need to go. Some of those weird things where I feel like this should have been avoidable in 2017. But I enjoy the plot's like super interesting, and it builds on the other two really well. And the characters are really cool.
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
We already met. Oh, Sarah has my haircut.
We've actually already met. Haven't we, Sarah?
I actually owe Miss Walker a candle. Thanks to her calmness and peace of mind, I'm still here and on my feet. She found my medication and gave it to me before it was too late. Donnerwetter.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you? Ah, you're being so very naughty, grandfather. You absolutely must let Dr. Zamyatin examine you.
That was a weird line
stay
read.
calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to
You're being
take
so
the
naughty,
prosthesis to the
grandfather.
young
That's a
Yukon,
weird
I'll
line
stop
read
by
right
and
there.
see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Yukon caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution. The boat in the film, the Crystal, it must be the ship that's docked in the port.
I know the solution already.
If it
Stop
was
telling
able
it to me.
transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Ah, that's not
This
a bad
game is telling
idea.
me a solution I already figured
But
out for myself.
unfortunately, there's a slight
I guess
problem
they're
of
worried.
size, dear Miss Walker.
Okay. Colonel Travis says, yeah, poor controls are one of the big complaints about this game. Awkward Aardvark says they don't put much effort in mouse controls anymore. I'm lucky because I didn't start playing this game until after
What
the
do you
patch that installed mouse controls. Because before that you had to do the arrow keys or WASD, and it was really difficult. At least I can click where I want to go. But it's just a weird thing, like, make the camera move correctly.
I'm waiting, Miss Walker.
I can't pay.
It's true, I can't afford to pay for a crossing, but
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. The problem is Captain Obo.
Well, I knew what the
A
problem
very
was.
sad fellow. That coward has been hiding himself in alcohol ever since he abandoned our automatons to Baranor, and he'd rather simply die than go back. He tells everybody that the evil monster of the lake is waiting for him, and that as soon as he goes back on the water,
there is a
the
giant
beast
squid, we
will
know
just
that.
up and grab him. But of course, that is the purest fantasy.
Grandfather, I know you're still really angry with Captain Obo because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans and Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and then bring everyone here to safety in Valsambor. But in the end, when he got to the beach at Baranor and saw the disaster and all the dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation. He must have had an
Radiation?
uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsambor. And the automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him
Want
to
to
help
sell
the
like with the
Yukos.
boat? Maybe not.
I have to go do my waitressing shift in the tavern. Come by and see me later on, okay? Captain Obo will be there.
It's a weird line to read. They must have had her have to do it in specific time.
all right then.
But it's just a little
I'll
bit
try
weird.
and convince Captain Obo. Thank you for everything, Mr.
Okay,
Steiner.
Morwen isn't here. She's busy playing a game. Well,
I don't know.
of course, if I want to play a
really
game every
should
time I
wish
get
you
the whole
good
abandoned
luck,
neglected
dear
wife
Miss
act. When she wants to, of course, that's different. Of course it is.
Baranor is only an open grave now.
Oh, Baranor is an open grave now. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Achievement unlocked, Steiner family. Well, yeah. What is this thing is what I want to know. Ooh, it can fly. Alright, let's get out of here. I wonder if this automaton has blocked the door still. Oh no, good. Let me out. Yeah, he blocked the door when I couldn't find the heart medication, so I couldn't leave without giving the guy the heart medication. But they hid it in a cuckoo clock that I had to figure out that I needed to set it for tea time, which the game says is 5, which I thought was 4. And then it poured the tea and the medication into the tea. It's like a weird... I don't understand. Well, it was a cool puzzle, but it was so mad at me about it. I did get a haircut. I did. I wasn't sure how felt because it wasn't. So listen, I only paid $15 for this haircut, so I cannot complain. But it is not the picture that I showed her. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Alright, so we need to... That always happens to you. Yeah, it was, and you can't tell when you're in the chair. Like, when they're cutting your hair, especially because I have glasses, because I have to take them off, you can't really tell if they're doing something terrible, or, and it's not terrible, but if they're doing what you ask them to do or not. So, but it looks good, so I can't complain. At first I was a little bit like, that's not what but I'm only paying $15, so, you know, whatever.
Impossible, I don't believe it. He forgot to leave it open again.
Oh boy. So, and it turned out good. What can I say? I've had haircuts that have not turned out good. As you guys have seen on my follower streams.
Kirill! Kirill!
Even if I could see you and be able to tell.
When I get my hands on him, this time he's really going to get it.
Oh, because you didn't leave the gate open? Let's see if we can go up here. Hey, guess what, guys? We don't have to sneak back into the terrifying hospital anymore. Because, the automaton guy is gonna bring back Kurt for me. These people are talking. Look at all, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Alright.
I don't like that new waitress working in the tavern at all.
She's super nice. What's your problem with her?
But with her grandfather being an old friend of the nomads and the way she turns the customers' heads, there's no way Sarah Steiner can be anything but trouble, I'm sure.
Jeez Louise. Judgmental much?
I don't like that new waitress working in the tavern at all.
Yeah, I got you on that one.
It's kicking off near the town hall.
What is?
I hope it won't come down anywhere near here. That's absolutely the
Hey,
last
Belle!
thing we need. It's kicking off
Okay,
near the
come
town
on.
hall. I hope it won't come down anywhere
I'm not
near
a big
here.
fan of this
That's absolutely the
information
last thing
gathering
we need.
device here.
It's kicking off near the
Oh,
town
there's
hall.
only two. You're a pal and a confidant. I'm off because I'm looking at the GIF of me and it's not working. And thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Belle. Alright. Go down the steps, I guess. Ooh, they were protesting something. I don't know what. Oh.
No Yukos in Valsambor! The shopkeepers can't take it anymore! The shopkeepers are on strike!
Oh, wow.
There have been 10 thefts from my shop since those savages shook.
Does it rotate? You get Golden Girls, not Jen? Yeah, it does rotate. Thanks, Belle. I just got a haircut. Yes, it
Our
rotates.
merchandise and our customers. The Yukos
You should have seen it back when the port was still open and booming. We'd never even heard of a strike.
Okay, stop. Were we supposed to talk to this guy? Like, literally. Look at the camera so close to him.
Close the nomads
The local economy has been completely depressed for several years. What a waste.
I guess that's what's happened when you have a nuclear.
You should have seen it back when the port was still open and booming. We'd never even heard of a strike.
Okay.
The local economy has been completely depressed for several years. What a waste.
Yes,
You should have
yes,
seen it
Belle.
back when the port was still open and booming.
Okay.
Never even heard of a
Alright.
strike.
These guys are striking for. I'm trying to figure out if the camera's doing this on purpose.
Talk, Mr. Mayor!
Like, is there something I'm supposed to see, or is it just being weird? Okay, what can we do? Turn around! Okay, put the camera on the ground. I don't understand, like... I want to look at the statue, but it's not going to let me.
Excuse me. What's happening here?
Isn't it obvious? We're demonstrating against having the Yukon nomads parked on
The
our
slave's
doorstep.
voice does not match her face at
But
all.
what for?
Since they came to Valsambor, there's been no end to the shoplifting and vandalism, and on top of that, their souk is taking our customers. Mayor Bulyakin has to do something, and fast. We're not leaving until he receives our delegation.
But why won't the mayor talk to you?
Because you're
Because
crazy.
he's a schmuck. He wants the nomads to continue their migration as much as us, but he's too afraid of annoying his higher-ups. And while he's gaining time by playing both sides of the board, we're watching our sales go through the floor.
The authorities are asking the mayor to prevent the migration from continuing? They want the Yukos to stay blocked in Valsam?
That's what people are saying, but if you want my opinion, the only thing the mayor is waiting for is someone to get rid of those savages without him having to get his hands dirty.
Uh-oh. What does that mean, getting rid of the savages? Does that mean, like, taking an Uzi and, like,
People
murdering
are
them
getting
all?
more and more excited here. It'll be a riot if it goes on.
Yeah, okay.
Worst of all, I know where they're coming from. We can't put up with the nomads forever.
Nomads aren't even doing anything to you.
People are getting more and more excited here. It'll be a riot if it goes on.
Okay, who's here? This creeper standing off in the dark corner. He's in the corner.
The shopkeepers are on strike for the first time in ages. That's not good business for anyone, if you want my opinion.
Are you standing in the shadows?
Mayor Boya King hasn't been up to handling the situation since the catastrophe. I've said it for years.
I've been telling you for years. You haven't been telling me for
The
years.
shopkeepers are on strike for the first time in ages.
Okay.
That's not good
See if we can go
business
up here and
for
sneak in
anyone,
and
if
see
you
the
want my
mayor.
opinion.
Pizza's good, Belle. Alright. Can we get in here? Can we knock on the door? We can get rid of these U-calls in a very healthy way by taking the boat across the lake, Mr. Mayor, with all the U-calls on it. Alright. We can't go in here. Alright. Yeah, look, the camera dips down deliberately. It's just this guy's... Whoa! Here we go.
If you were only here to see this, Oscar.
That's it? It's just a giant... Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's another road over here. Is that blocked off? Alright, we'll see. What is that there? Wow, game. Weird controls here, game. Can we go over here and let that other girl in since she's throwing such a fit about it? Oh no, we can't because it doesn't lead over there. Okay. Okay. Alright, is there another way out of here? I'm assuming this over here is. Yes! Okay, let's go this way. Good! Stairs found. Hi, Chairman! How you doing? How are you doing tonight, sir? Did you get done with the game Witness? Again, that thing. That squid. Thank you! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. My other hair was getting unmanageable. Okay, is there anything? Talk to this guy? We're talking to...
Looking for cigars or some hooch? I'm even cheaper than the nomads.
Want some hooch? From a guy in a street corner?
Don't go asking where it all comes from, of course. Looking for cigars or some hooch? I'm even cheaper than the nomads.
Okay, I'm enjoying lots of things. I'm enjoying about Syberia 3, Cheddarman. I'm enjoying the plot line because it's very interesting. The puzzles I've solved, I've enjoyed, actually, for the most part. And they definitely make the characters, you get endeared to certain characters like right away, which is one of Siberia's strengths. The things I'm not enjoying is the movement controls and also that you can't see the full room. Like, I spent the second half of last stream trying to figure out how to get this guy's heart medication, and it turns out it was in a cuckoo clock that was in a whole other part of the room I couldn't quite see. So that's some of my issues with it. But I don't understand why they couldn't make the movement controls better. You know?
Don't go asking where it all comes from, of course.
No thanks for the... Who's this guy?
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
He's like, my feelings have been hurt. Everyone's been surly the last few months. Okay. She's trying to walk past this guy.
Living here is unbearable sometimes of late.
Oh, it's the depressed Eastern
I don't have any
European.
coins. Too bad.
Don't have... Oh, are we supposed to put coins in there? What does that do? Okay, so this guy... Do you have any coins for me, dude?
Everyone's been surly the last few months.
Yeah, are you super depressed about it? You seem like that type of person.
Living here is unbearable sometimes of late.
Living here's unbearable. I'm gonna drink some more vodka and write a poem about it.
Everyone's been surly the last few
Yeah,
months.
I bet. Okay. What is this stuff over here? Is this like a... Is this a... It's like vegetables and some sort of sand and jars. Is she trying to psychoanalyze you, Val? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Well, I guess if you're gonna get psychoanalyzed, you're getting psychoanalyzed by the best. Alright, is there a building over here that I can see? Which we all know is a mistake. Well, you never, like, I had a friend whose, her dad was a psychologist or psychiatrist. And, he would always try and psychoanalyze her, and she would literally have to say, like, Dad, if I cannot talk to you unless you talk to me like talk like a dad, not like a psychiatrist. She's like, I will not talk to you if you're going to use that voice. Like, he did like a tone and like, well, how does that make you feel? I'm like, no. Can I go down this walkway? It's making me seem like I can't. Okay, so we know we need a coin for this because she said, it's a shame I don't have a
The way they
coin.
treat the nomads around here is terrible.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you.
I hope they don't end up throwing them in the lake for you calls.
Are they gonna throw them in the lake? That seems a little extreme. Of course, this is kind of an extreme town. Can we look at this any closer? So, where's a coin for us to throw in here?
I don't have any coins. Too bad.
Is that what, like, are we just supposed to, do we have anything in our inventory that will let us, like, we don't have the cup anymore. We just have 2 pieces of paper and a butter knife. I guess I could terrorize this guy with a knife and demand money, but that doesn't seem like a good plan. Doesn't seem like a very Kate solution to this problem. Bum-ba-bum. Okay, so what are we supposed to do in here? Just a bunch of buildings we can't go in. That's not good, Belle. Okay, if she wants, that's something she can write in a journal. Not need to tell you. Okay. Are these like melted into the ground? What's the deal with this? Looks weird. Are they just, did they sit there so long they just rotted? We can't look at them, of course. Can't go in there. Oh, I forgot she can run. You just get so few opportunities for her to run that you forget that she can. Alright, so there's this thing, there's the mayor we probably need to talk to. Trying to wait, did we go over here and look at this? I mean, this is literally this is the thing that we were supposed to leave the hospital with, but we did not because, you know, they were crazy in the hospital. They want to keep us there forever and ever. This is the lady that's mad that that door's not open, but I can't do anything for her right now. Maybe later. Run, Kate, run! Oh my gosh, she still does the run stop. There's so much that they just didn't. Okay, there's where we came from. There's the Steiner. Can we go this way? Nope. There's water over there too. Like, I don't know if we trust those things. Okay. Why is this guy, like, watching for us? That seems a little creepy. What is this? It's a bone. Okay. Okay. Don't run into the car, Kate. Hopefully we're going the right... Like, it's very... Yeah, there's another cart there that's kind of just sunk into the ground. Okay, where... Okay, this is the bar.
A tavern.
This is the bar. Let's go back in there. See if there's anything in there we missed earlier. When I first got to this town, I was just like running around looking at everything, and I wasn't as thorough as I probably could have been. It's an ostrich turtle! It's a turtle ostrich!
I'd rather be left here on my own if you don't mind, miss.
Okay, everyone's depressed in this town, I get it. Sorry you're so depressed.
Go speak with young Sarah. She could help you.
Yeah, you're annoying me.
I'd really suggest you steer well clear of Captain Obo, miss. He's always basically drunk as a skunk.
Okay, well... maybe, but we still need him to pilot the...
I'm not standing here because I'm happy, you know, miss.
Alright, jeez.
All those youngsters trying to act smart to impress the Steiner girl. It really gets to me.
Why? They're just flirting with her. She works at the tavern. Is that really such a big problem? Okay, here we go.
Captain Obo?
All I can think is Odo from DS9.
What do you want?
Come on, Captain. Put your bottle away for a second and listen to me. I need to use the crystal for a crossing. Your ship is big enough to take the entire Yukon caravan.
It is.
And so I need you to... are you okay, Captain?
He's gonna vomit all over us.
Why are you being... My God, why are you being so mean?
Well, because...
So you two, you're going to tell me I'm nothing but a gutless drunk too?
Why are you being so mean?
No. Of course not. Now.
I don't know.
Just leave me the hell alone.
But in like the last game, there's at least one person who's gonna be sexually harass her. Alright, can we approach this a different way? Hey, Bumblebee Bat!
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting. I can feel it.
Okay, well, can we...
The crystal took across
Okay.
more travelers ever than any other ferry from Baltimore.
Okay. Gotcha.
The monster is lurking at the bottom of the
Alright,
lake.
so he doesn't want to take...
That's where it sees what's happening on the surface with those red eyes.
The lake's not going to freeze over. We need to get them, the U-Calls, across the lake and out of here as quickly as possible because not good situation here. They've stayed too long and everybody's getting super resentful of everything. At least we talked to Captain Obo, who I want to call Odo. Odo! I've submitted more emotes with franker faces, guys, and I hope they get approved soon because I think they're going to be really fun. What is this? Come on! Okay, the music's gotten more sinister. Okay. So how can we get the crystal going? Whoa! I didn't want her to jump in the lake, but that's what it kind of seems like she was going to do. Okay, good. Whoa, what is... Okay, so there's this whole big machinery thing we're gonna have to figure out, guys. What do you want to bet? We're gonna have to load the ostriches onto a giant pallet. Okay, so can we get in there this way? Look. And then crane them up. Alright. Can we... Oh, it's not gonna let us mess with that yet. Come on, game. You know you want us to pull some levers. Oh, look, we could probably open at the back and probably open up and just fill them all in there. So how do we get... The real question is, how do we get them to agree? Because if we talk to the mayor, I think he will want to take U-Calls across. It'll solve a couple of his problems for him. Without costing him really anything. But where can we find the mayor?
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsambor as they please anymore.
Okay, now we're gonna go over and pay attention to what he has to say.
My squid is absolutely fresh, miss. Listen, miss, it's fresh.
It's fresh squid.
Most other shopkeepers are on strike. I can't do the same.
It's fresh squid. Did you guys hear that about, you know, I don't know if you guys eat calamari or not, if anyone has. Well, apparently, and this is the thing, you can Google it, pig anuses and calamari have the same texture and basic flavor profile, and there's a lot of restaurants that sell those as calamari when it's not calamari. Which is sort of a weird thing. That just seems like wrong. But it's not surprising.
Since the town hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a
I already
ghost
talked to
town.
these people. Alright, so what does the game want us to do next other than explore everything in this town? Hello, town. Is there a coin we're supposed to pick up? Look at all these. They have a ton of... should be like lobster traps, but apparently they're just squid traps. I actually don't know what a squid trap looks like. I know what a lobster trap is and a crab track. What's this over here? See, that looks like it's something. It's not anything. Ooh, what's in there? Can we use our butter knife on it? No. But I'm bummed. So there are ships that go out, though. You see them. Where can I find the mayor is the real question. And this is all beautiful. Should I go back and talk to the U-Calls? It took so much work to get here, and if we don't need to be here, that's annoying. The game's like, no, you don't want to walk into the water. I don't, game? Why not? That looks like a giant squid trap right there. But it's not. It actually looks a little bit like a squid. Alright, come on, run, Kate, run. Who else do we need to talk to? Where else do we need to be? This town's so stinking big. And unlike most adventure games, you just can't walk into every single house. They're like, don't walk in there, it's fine. Okay. Okay. There's a... what is this? Oh, look. This is like it opens right up into the back of the boat. So I bet at some point we're gonna have to run up and unlock these so we can let all of the U-Calls come through. And then just put this down and they can all load up in the boat and we can all go across. Seems simple enough to me. Alright, let's go see what we can, if we can get on this boat, if we can do anything. Go up and up. This symbol again. Bum, 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 bum. Got like a sore muscle like right in between my shoulder blades and I 100% hate it when that happens. Okay. Looks like we dropped 309 frames. Interesting. Normally I don't drop any. I don't get why that's happening. Alright, so Crystal, what can we do? Can we hijack you? Because that seems to me... Look how the weather's changed and the whole time of day has changed.
Right. Just need to find the owner of this place, then...
We've already talked to him before. We already know who he is. Can't touch any of those. That'd be fun to set off the foghorn. Super fun. Okay, oh, well, we're going back down. There's the crystal. There's all of the trash cans. How are we going to take care of the squid is the real question. Because we know there is. 309 is nothing over 1 hour. Let me know, guys, if the game sound gets really out of sync with what you guys are seeing, and I'm gonna try something to stop that from happening.
Given the number of seats, this must be some kind of ferry. Some kind of... Hello? Anyone here?
Because I noticed...
As deserted as the outside.
What's it over there? There's like a bag. We can't get the bag? I noticed the last VOD I watched that it was really bad towards the end of the game. So if it's not syncing up, let me know. Okay, come on. There's enough room for everybody on this thing. So how can we convince... We gotta take care of the squid problem and the Mr. Odo problem. Okay. Is there anything I'm meant to find on here? Like, I don't know, a coin to throw in that wishing well. Or another automaton, or what? Okay. Hey, zombie man, how you doing? That's where we just came from. So let's try and go. We can go downstairs too. Okay. No, 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 no. Ah! Try again. Anything? I mean, there's this gun.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
We can't repair it, I guess. Nope. Go back up. You're good, Neo. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's go up here. Let's just start. We'll just drive off with it. It's great. Look, there's stuff on here, but we can't do anything with it. Okay. I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Otherwise, we're gonna have to try and go back and talk to the automaton guy again, and see if he went and got our friend from the hospital, or if they gave him crap about that and said he couldn't leave the hospital. No one could leave the hospital. This is very reminiscent of the factory in the first game, where I'm like, what is happening? The Phantom of the Opera is here, inside your mind. Lots of cogs. So nothing we can do in here either. Okay. What's this?
Everything seems to still be working. Strange for a boat to be left like this, unwatched.
Unwatched. Who watches the watchman? Alright. Okay, so ship's a bust. Same stuff as last time. How do we get around here? Where are we? Let's get off this ship. Let's shift around and see if I can stop my... Alright, well, let's get off. I remember how. There we go. That's the way off. I've toured the crystal again. There's nothing there. If it's not on the crystal... Where's the... I think if we get the mayor's support... be mutual beneficial. We need to go back to the village. Although I kind of doubt that because that guy is crazy. There's the private investigator like trying to follow us. And there's the hospital. It's not the way we came in, is it? It is. Is this the way we came in? We can't go back? Dang it. Okay, so then it's gotta be in this town someplace. But we can't talk. It's just an empty ghost town. Just a bunch of NPCs saying the same things over and over again. Now let's go in and see if we can... Well, let's try and talk to someone at the tavern again. If not, we're going to have to go back to the automaton's builder's house and see if he's there with Kurt, which is what I hope is happening. Bum. Okay, I can't see game when you play this like this. Oh, there she is. Wait, can I talk to her?
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain
There we
Ogle
go,
if the
good.
Yukon caravan can go on board his boat to cross over to Baranor. But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be. Can you believe it? In Baranor, he just picked up and abandoned his passengers. And I know, he'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
Not really, you
If
think
I'm ever
so?
lucky enough to find him
They shrug
sober,
their
even for a
shoulders
moment,
a lot in this game.
I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
Any advice?
You know the captain better than I do. What can you tell me that will help me to convince him?
One thing's for sure, he definitely hates himself for abandoning all of those people to their fate over there in Baranor. All of those men, women, and children that Grandfather's army of automatons was going to rescue and bring back on board the crystal. He has the impression nobody here will ever forgive him, and to be perfectly honest, he's not far wrong. Plus, he's also racked with guilt. So in my opinion, avoid criticizing him.
Okay.
Who knows what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
No, everybody hates the captain for that. But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the crystal in his place to pick up the survivors.
That's true, no one did.
If there are any left in Baranor. They're all dead now, that's for sure.
Grandfather says that the automatons would have broken down really quickly with nobody to maintain them.
Okay.
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Baranor?
He must have been completely traumatized by what he saw there. The catastrophe, the victims, and then the radiation. He unloaded the automatons
That's why the
on
lake
the
won't
beach,
freeze over.
but he didn't expect they'd bring the survivors back right then. He just cracked, completely snapped. Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Sad.
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it?
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Baranor?
I don't think so.
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
And anyway, the port's been closed since the tragedy of Baranor 20 years ago.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do, but Obo never stopped keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat, despite everything.
Okay, good to know.
Go see the captain. Sarah will bring you the restorative when it's ready.
Alright, let's go talk to the captain again. Bum, bum, bum. We wandered around the village for no reason. Did they just basically put cocaine in there? They're like, after 3 days, they'll just want to sleep.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
Gonna wake him up. Uh-oh. Make him super paranoid.
Oh my God! This piss water unbattens the hatches, swabs the deck, and opens the portholes.
Opens the portholes? Good to know.
Hello, Miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
When you're too drunk to
To
stand.
what do I owe the honor of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo?
Cokes.
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
True.
Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
I don't know what. Okay, I need you. I think Valsambor needs you.
So what? Nothing more to add then?
I'd rather you listen to me. You're my only hope of finding a solution to my problem.
Do tell me about it, please, Miss.
Because the Yukels and
I don't know if we picked the right one or not, but I didn't think either one was critical of him.
It's causing a serious problem among the people in your community. Plus, the nomads have to continue their great journey. Only you, Captain Obo, can defuse the situation by taking them on board the crystal.
You're very wrong, Miss Walker. Everybody will tell you that I'm incapable
Everybody
of
is
giving a hand
wrong.
to anyone.
I have redemption. Idiots can say what they want.
I took a look at
Achievement
your logbook,
unlocked.
Captain. I read
Martingale's
what
what
you
it
wrote when you
says.
fled Baranor.
So in that case, you know what I am, right? I'm damned and rotten to the core.
No.
Let me tell you something, Captain. I know that you need to redeem yourself, and I just may be able to help you do that.
How in the hell?
Take the Yukel caravan to Baranor in the crystal. The migration must go that way.
Baranor, that's impossible. You can't go to there anymore. Never again. Too much happened. Too many died. And also there, in the water, I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake. Beast as big and long as my boat. Ask your Yukel friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Okay.
Captain, I think it's time for you to clear your head of all these fanciful stories designed to scare people. Everywhere in the world where the water is deep, people have come up with legends designed to keep children safe. Come on, get up, Captain Obo. Show me what you're
Let
made
the
of.
squid eat you. What else do you got to live for?
Miss Walker, first of all, I have to say that you're an incredibly stubborn woman. I'd even say that you're a real Anyway, I'll stop there. But I get it.
And what am I to conclude from your appraisals?
All right. You can get your gang of little savages and board the crystal.
Yes.
I'll take you.
Oh, thank you,
Crystal.
Captain, really, with all my heart.
Yay!
And thank you on behalf of the
We're gonna
Yukels.
get to take them across.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl. You're not there yet. There are 2 conditions, and they are negotiable. First, we stop by Naldas. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. I'm not going to finish up on the lake monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl.
Okay, sounds good.
I accept, Captain Obo.
Yay!
In that case, all hands on deck now, sailor. Because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
Yes! Okay, good.
Come on, Kate. You hurry off and meet with the captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with
Yes.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yay! Achievement unlocked. Crime and punishment. Nice. Come on. Baby steps. Baby steps. Go. We did it, guys. We did it. We're going to get on that boat. Or we're going to battle that giant squid. Or maybe not. Who knows? Excuse me. Boom, boom. Come on. Boom. Come on. Alright, so now it's to the crystal. It's this way, right? Nope, it's the other way, but at least it showed us. What do you need us to do, Captain? Come on, run, run, Kate, run. Boom, let's go. Come on, little guy. Run, rabbit, run! Okay, here we go. Come on, game. Actually, where would the captain be? Would he be up here, maybe? Oops. He might be up here because... Yeah, here we go. Maybe. Game, come on. You need to turn that camera. No. Okay, so he's got to be in the other deck. Okay, come on, get in there. We'll go over here and go up here. It's just a giant maze of a ship. What can we say? Kate! Come on. You know what to do. Too legit, too quick. Come on. I think it's back here. Oh, nope, it's up here. Listen, it all looks the same. There's just a bunch of chairs everywhere. Okay, so he's not here. Great, where is he? Go talk to the captain, she said. Go talk to the captain. It's fine. Might as well check down here before we go. Run, run. I don't see him anywhere. Nope, not over here. on, game. Don't play this game where it's like hunt up the captain. Alright, not down here either. So, in the back maybe? Where is he at? So maybe this way? We're just that way. Captain! Okay, not back here either. Where is he? This is maybe something we have to go to the right section to trip what we want to trip over here. Go back off the ship again. It's not up here. Did you hear a noise? Okay. Almost maximum level of irritation reached. I just want to find the captain. I said go find the captain. Is that not the case? I assumed he would be on the ship. Is that not what's happening? Where's the captain? Don't make me run around and find him, game. Where is the captain? Hide behind the lobster. Where is he, guys? This is super aggravating. Alright, so he's not over here. Do we have to go back and talk to the, Boo, boo, boo. Alright, well. See if there's anyone. Are you back in here? What are you doing? Where's Kirk, by the way? We haven't seen the... I guess if we go back to the... He can help us, but...
I was sure the captain would end up by saying yes.
Okay, so...
Good luck with the preparations, Kate.
What preparations?
I was sure the captain would end
Okay,
up
so
by
the game
saying
assumes
yes.
that we know what we need to do next. Alright, I guess go to the automaton's place and see if he's got Kurt with him. Otherwise, you need to go talk to the U-Calls. Bum 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 bum. At least they could put up fun facts about Syberia why this is happening. Did you know that Syberia has the same motion problems it's had since Syberia 1 and 2? We call them nostalgia controls. For those of you nostalgic for the early 2000s, alright. Run! I'm sure there's all kinds of jobs he's going to be having us do. This is rusted. We need to get more of this. This is broken. We need to fix this. But if I can't find him, then that's not going to be very helpful. Hey, creeper.
Lost your way, pretty girl?
No, creepy girl. A creepy dude, sorry. Good. Okay, maybe this will be something. Let's talk to Kurt. Let's talk to somebody. I'm ready to solve some puzzles. They just have to present them. This is Doc Brown's place in Back to the Future. It sort of feels like it. Okay, is he in here? Because you know the thing is, I cannot hear. No. No, he is not in here. So we just walked in on our own. We're like, we can go down there. It's totally fine. He's totally cool with us walking around in his place. No, he's not. Okay. Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay, that's it? I mean... Alright, I guess. I don't understand how that's super helpful for us, but okay. Oh, here he is! Hi! Hey, dude.
How did you meet Hans Wahlberg?
I met dear Hans when he had just arrived here in Valsambor, 20 years ago.
What was he doing in the region?
Oh, he didn't seem to have any particular reason. Always traveling. He stopped off here and there, then left again when the feeling came.
Okay.
What exactly happened in Marinor?
An accident in reactor number 3. Negligence. Faulty maintenance.
Who knows?
What do I know? Anyway, one spark was all it took, and then total chaos. The rare survivors were brought back here to the Valsambor
Where they're being
clinic.
tortured currently, right now.
So you and Hans decided to build an army of automatons
Sorry
to help all the people who were left behind still stuck in the rubble in Baranor.
Yeah. Hans thought that helping the town that had opened its arms to his amusement park was a duty. And we would have managed to do it in the end, too. If only that coward Obo hadn't left our automatons to rust because of his so-called lake monster. The evil monster of the lake. Stories to scare small children with, Miss Walker.
It's gonna turn out to be real, guys. We
Not
know
an
this.
excuse for cowardice. Mein Gott.
Are you still angry at Captain Obo for abandoning the
Yes,
automatons?
he is. You don't need to ask that.
Yeah. Hans and I put an awful lot of energy into making them all, you know. We thought of everything.
How so?
Our automatons were designed to tirelessly go through all the rubble, piece by piece, in search of survivors. Administer first aid, and then take them back to the beach so that they could be safely embarked on the crystal. But because of Obo, none of that ever happened.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
You take care of finding a way for the ostriches to cross the lake, Miss Walker. I'll finish the prosthesis and take it to Kirk.
I thought he already did that. Okay, so now... Oh boy. What's this?
Tools that would have suited Hans.
Oh, goodness, she sounds like the voice of Barbie from Toy Story 2. Hey, Exit Mouse! Her outfit is 45% boot. Yes, it is. At least in Syberia 3, there's something around to hold the boots up. In Syberia 2, there's not. And I'm like, those boots would not stay up like that. Ugh. We found his heart medication in the cuckoo clock, Exit Mouse, where it makes perfect sense to be. Right? Excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. Thank you, sir. How you doing tonight, Exit Mouse? Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. So we had to have that conversation. We've already, like, a lot of these themes you've heard over and over again. I got them. Alright, now we gotta go find the captain. You okay, restless? How are you? I feel a little restless, too. No, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just a little bit, like, antsy. I think it's because I feel like summer's coming to an end, and I'm not ready for summer to come to an end. Like, I love fall, but winter comes after fall. Okay, I think, which way out of here? I just want to go. Here we are. So where's the captain? And Snail, of course. We can't go back to talk to the U-Calls. It's going to have to be his call. No, go this way, Kate. Come on, Kate. Here we go. Okay, we already checked the boat for him. Where is he at? If he's not on the crystal, where is he? Load screens are long, and they need something. Just need something interesting. They can have like a cog here. They could have quotes from the first 2 games. Nope, just this little thing in the corner. This turtle ostrich dinosaur. All right, so we're on the crystal. All right, come on, game. Where's the captain at? You know he's gonna give us stuff to do. We're waiting for that. Is that a Russian animal? Not a real one, Exit Mouse. It's a mysterious ostrich, that migratory giant ostrich. So, not a real one. Okay, where is he? They make it sound so easy to find the captain, but it's not.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody's here. I don't know why. Captain, where are you?
Nobody.
Yeah, no kidding. Where is he? He's sobered up and we're gonna go. Dang it, game. Bum bum. I don't want to spend the whole game running around in circles. I mean, he's obviously not up here, but we're still checking. Alright, game. I want to solve some puzzles. Finding the captain is not a puzzle. Wait, is he down there? Is there someone down there? No. I feel like I should, like, run the foghorn or something and have him find me and yell at me. At least then we know where he is. Belle says, "Hey, have you checked the crystal? Just in case, have you checked the crystal for the captain? Where he said he was going to go? He might be downstairs now, but he said that earlier too. I need to go fix some stuff. Sure. So that means he must be in the engine room. This game is pretty. I know originally they weren't even going to have English dub. It was only going to be subtitles, so I should be glad that they even did it, but I wish they would have, like, Kate's fine. What? Okay, that was weird. Kate's voice is the same lady who did her voice acting last time, I think, and she does a really good job. But, like, some of the voices are severely mismatched. Like, it's an old man, but it's a 21-year-old voicing it. It's like, no, you can get an old man voice actor. Or a young voice actor who's going to do, like, old man voices. Sorry for the yawning, guys. I need more sleep, I guess, apparently. Oh, well. Go back down. I want to check out those last pairs of stairs. There might be something we have to look at specifically. This game still has the same thing where it's like, look, walk down the steps. Okay, well, I'm going to take that as a no then, game. If you penalize me later because I didn't go down there, I'm going to say I tried. Alright, let's go up and see if we can catch him up there. Come on! He's not in any of the captainy places he should be. There he is! Oh my gosh, guys! We were just here!
All right, Captain. How are the preparations going?
There's quite a bit of work to do before we can hoist the...
Sorry, I just need to do this. I'm so mad.
Thank you, Miss Kate.
Can I help?
Maybe I can help you out with something.
Well, the coal needs to be stocked up. As for myself, I'll look after getting the water tanks ready to be filled. Take this. It's the code you need for entering the hangar where the coal is kept. You actually need it to use the crane to load the coal onto the crystal. Don't forget to open the storage hatchway first.
Okay. How do
I open the hatchway to the coal storage on the crystal?
Just turn the wheel on the ship's bridge, sailor.
Okay, we know where that is now.
What do I need to do in the hangar?
That's where you'll find all the coal you need for the crystal. One container should just about be enough. And don't forget to use the entry code for the crane that I just gave you.
Okay, I won't forget that.
What do I need the crane for?
This here is for loading all
Kate's
the
supposed to be a lawyer, but she's
hangar
coming
onto
off
the
as pretty
ship.
dim right now.
Use the code I gave you so that you can access the control post.
I'll take care of that, Captain.
We need to set sail as soon as possible, so better hurry up.
Okay. 509. 0509, actually. Come on. So the first thing we need to do before we do anything... Eximo says, "Damn it, Jen, she's a lawyer, not a sailor." Alright, which way is back? And I think this is back. Is it the back or the... It's gotta be the back if it's the coal. Turn the wheel. Come on, move. Game, I can't see because you're not... Okay, no, it's the other way. Well, game, well played. By the time I figure out the ship, we probably won't need it anymore. What's weird is I had to talk to the automaton maker before I went up here to find him and he wasn't here. It's like some things that are asking me to trigger, I'm like, I don't think I really need to trigger that stuff. Okay. Come on, camera, move. Is this what I'm supposed to turn? Okay. Not this thing, then. Then what? He said by the captain's wheel. He wasn't talking about... Did he mean in the same room as him? In which case you do it. Look at all those different things you can turn. Unfair. There's a billion cranks on this machine. You should have been like, I'll do it quick, and then you can do this other thing. Okay. If it's up there with him, I'm gonna be so mad. He's like, it's right next to me. I just wanted to see if you were listening. Okay, so he's not here anymore. He's not here anymore. Oh, yes, he is.
Turn the wheel on the bridge to open up the crystal's coal storage tank.
Is this the bridge, though? You've never specified this. What's the bridge? Guys. It's not up here. I can't interact with any of this stuff. Is he talking about over here? Nope. So what would be considered the bridge? I mean, I know we're going... It sounds very Star Trek-y to me. So that's not the bridge. It's not going to be in the basement. Turn the wheel on the captain's bridge. Okay, well... What's the bridge? Look how much stuff there... I can't turn that. There it is. Oh my... This is the wheel? Oh, yeah. Pizza. Come on. Ah! Solved it. Okay, now we can go get the coal. I cannot believe it was on the way out, but that doesn't make any sense. Because there's so many different wheels. This reminds me so much of the Dark Crystal. Gotta... Here we go. Operating a crane. Okay, so... What do we need to mess around with? There we go. Okay, the 0509, right? 0509. That's it, right? Here you go. Thank you. Hurrah! Now we get to run a crane. Oh, this looks not so good, but we'll see. Let's enter a dark, abandoned warehouse. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh gosh, we're supposed to push this. Chugga, 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 chugga. There we go. Okay. Game. Okay, that's in there. Okay, this is... There we go. It's very unclear what's in front and what's behind either. So we've got that. Oh, is there a button? Or something else we can... Okay. Alright. Okay. There's the coal. Is this over? What's this over here? Okay. That's something that knocked over. Alright. We're going to be super hopeful this works. I don't know what this game is telling me right now. There's 2 of them. Okay. Let's just pick up pieces of coal. It's fine. Okay, there's got to be something we can like turn on. Because you said the crane, and this is... Kate! Wait. Oh, look, this is the thing over here. It's a chute, which we're going to need to attach. Oh, look, it's a other thing. Hi, Spencer. Okay, so we're gonna hit all of these. I don't know what we're doing with this, but this seems interesting. How you doing? Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why we're hitting these yet, Spencer. With the length of pipe. I mean, I guess we kind of hate them. I don't know. Are we mad at the coal chutes? I don't know. What's our motivation? I don't know. You spilled a bunch of wine all over your stomach lining. Ha! Alright, can we... Hang on. Better there than on the carpet, I guess. Can we use the chute? Okay, so no. Where can we use the chute at? Chute! Where can we use that chute? Alright, can we use the chute over here? Wow, we're just hitting things now. Our motivation needs to stay pure, Jen. Chicks. We're after chicks. You mean the chicken kind? Mock? Alright. We're just hitting these things and we don't know why. Alright. Oh, wait. Look at that. Wait, is that this thing we can open up? Yes, let's open up this thing. No, wait. What are you doing? No. Apology accepted. Alright, dang it. Okay, look at this. This looks like it's something we need to open. But that just shows me the inside of there, which I don't want. Wait, can we, just to be sure. No, we can't use anything on here. Thank you. Thank you. I like my haircut now too. It's not what I requested, but I like what I got. Hashtag sexual harassment. Hopefully not. Alright. There's a bunch of coal. Can we just start... Let's make... Do we have to hit every single one? I don't really understand what we're doing here. Just something different. Like, she kind of... I want it to be longer in front and even shorter in the back. So to be like longer here, sort of like, not exactly like this, but like, I'm trying to think of what's a good example. Like the new Ghost in the Shell movie, like how she has those longer things in front. That's what I kind of wanted to do, but she cut those off. Jerry says, "Make me look like Kate Walker." Who? Examel says, "I always just show the hairdresser a picture of Coolio." Does that work though? Reverse mullet, says Bim Clunk. Sort of, I guess. Okay, so we've hit all of these for inexplicable reasons. I don't know why. Sorry, only kidding. No, you're fine, Bim Clunk. They usually just kick you out at that point. When they ask me, I say, I want stop, hammer time, and don't speak to me the rest of the haircut. Well, then you're gonna get that haircut from that music video. But it does work because Exit Mouse is coolio. Oh, we're supposed to do this. See? But that's for later. We're not... We need to fill this up first and then move it. We can't... For being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. But I like how my haircut turned out, and also I only paid, like I said, I only paid 15 bucks for it. So, can't complain. Stop hitting it. I didn't ask you to. So some of them have coal underneath them and some of them don't. No, they all do. We have this dumb chute thing in our inventory. Let me look at it closer. So that looks like it would go right from one of them into the thing. So why isn't it letting me do that? Yeah, it was a really good price, which is why I was like, ah. I didn't complain. I was slightly like, is this exactly what it... Not really, but she did a good job. Alright, can we do our inventory on this? Why can't we put the chute on any of these things, guys? Urgh. I should be either able to put the chute on the coal truck, or I should be able to put it on one of these and then fill it up. It's not cool. Not cool game. I feel like I'm holding my breath now. Spencer said, you know how they fade guys' heads? This guy in Thailand didn't even use a guard and did the best fade of my life. That's really hard to do. $7. You're like, it's almost worth the flight to Thailand just for that. Sorry, everybody. I have to fly to Thailand this weekend to get my fade cut again. Okay, we've hit all of these. I don't know what else we're not putting this crowbar down. Can we look closely at this? This is giving me two options on here. Nope, still gonna hit it. Spencer said shampoo before and after like it should be in the States. That's crazy for $7. That's what happens when you cross, when you kind of cross economies. Like what? Because you can, yeah, $7 was the price of 1.5 hour massage. Plus, like, the food's really that's why everyone says vacation in Thailand. The food's really good and inexpensive too. That's like, I was having a conversation with somebody about how, like, healthcare costs more here. And I won't get into too much, but one of the things they're like, well, in India, it only costs, like, something to be in the hospital. I'm like, yeah, but they only pay those nurses, like, what, like, maybe 10 bucks a day? Probably not. It's when you cross the income line. You called him drunk later that night, Spencer? He either wasn't surprised at all or was really like, okay. He was like, this happens all the time or this never happens. Okay, what is this? What do they want me to do here? Cambodia is so much better than Thailand. I've not been to either one. I've had friends that are Thai, but I've never been. No, I'm sure it is, but it's easier to do something when you're crossing that international divide. It's easier to say things are cheaper, but then you're also not. You know what I mean? Like, cost of living is cheaper, but then they get paid less, and that's why cost of living is cheaper. Everything's all I'm saying is everything's complicated. Okay. Why won't it let us put this on here? Isn't this where it's supposed to go? It's annoying. What do they want us to do? She hasn't said anything about what her plan is either. And I'm like, what is your plan? See, I want to be able to put the chute on something. If you can use it, it'll show up, like, where you can, like, if I went over this dot and I had the inventory, it would appear over there if I could use it with that. I don't know, people who aren't me should get paid less. Everyone's got to get paid. Goodness knows, I don't want healthcare workers getting paid less. It's kind of scary, like, home health aides and stuff only get paid, like, $10 an hour. That scares me. That scares me to death. That someone, when I get elderly, that the person who works at the local gas station gets paid more than the person that's supposed to make sure I don't die. Why are people making... Did they think you were somebody famous? That happened to... So, one of my old managers, this is way back when, so this is like 10 years ago, her husband was a lawyer, and he was a military lawyer. So, he had to go... He was stationed in Japan for a year, because basically he did, like, a military person does something stupid in Japan, gets arrested, he goes in and, like, is their legal counsel. But he's a huge, like, he's like almost 7 foot black dude, and so he would get the whole, like, any black television star or basketball player or anything like that on the street, and he's like, no, I'm a lawyer, I'm trying to get to court, I'm not Michael Jordan. He's like, I'm like 20 years younger than Michael Jordan. Do you know how, like, old Michael Jordan is now? I'm not Michael Jordan. Yeah, he did international law. He was basically, it's like, if you're in the military and you get in trouble internationally for whatever reason, like, not on duty, but, like, off duty. Like, let's say you go to a bar and you get into a bar fight. He's like, yeah, he's sort of like, there's a term for it. It's not UN. Because it's specifically for the U.S. military. It's not like JAG, which I think is for, actually, maybe it is JAG. Did I see what's his name pretend to be Ben Shapiro in Wisconsin? No. I did not see that. Alright, I'm not going to keep hitting these things over and over again. What am I supposed to do with this? Let me try and leave the room and see if there's a lever out there I'm supposed to pull. And then the game can yell at me and say, that didn't work. And I can say, oh, no, it didn't. On or off, you need to show up with a superior to court. Not right now. You can send me the link, Spencer. I'll watch it later. It's a good time to be in political comedy, I think. And that's all the political comment I'm going to make. But there's just a lot going on that just seems totally riffable. Alright. So, we did not do anything we were supposed to do. How are we supposed to... Can we go back in there now? So that was it. We hit everything. Oh, to any legal hearing. Yes. And he's basically, that's his job, is to do, like, the legal stuff. to make sure you understand what's going on and to like I don't even, you know, honestly at this point it's so hard to have a reasonable conversation about with anybody for anything. No, don't pick that up again. No, we put that down. I don't want to pick that up again. Exit Mouse says, I think everything political right now is totally normal and fine and I'm not going to panic. I'm not going to panic about anything. I can't. I mean, oh, what is this back here? Is there anything we can do back here? I didn't even realize we go back here last time. Basically, it's just the point where I'm just like, everything is so ridiculously complicated that, you know, take a deep breath, relax. I will, Spencer. Anytime anyone says something is simple, then they don't fully understand the problem, which is the problem. I don't know how to feel about anything anymore, political, any which way. I think it's such a mess. Zombie Man, you had 2 new cats? What are their names? How did you get them? Chairman says the problem is the problem. Exactly. Okay, so let's go back in and not grab the metal pipe that we're hitting everything with. I mean, it's hilarious to me. She's a lawyer. She's like, the first thing I'm going to do is just slam things with metal pipes. Let's be honest, the real issue too is that if you're smart enough to understand the issues, you're too boring for anyone to listen to you. Alright. Good, we don't have that thing anymore. Maybe we can actually do something. I have a chute. Like, I feel like this should fit somewhere. Like, look at this. Doesn't this look like this should... Look. Now it's gonna let me, now that I'm not holding... Oh, you game. That was an unfair... Yeah, use. Really, game? 2 male cats. One's name is Domino's, the other one's Snickers. Oh! So, it's just because I couldn't put down the pipe. No, leave that on. Leave that on. Leave that on. Okay, so I have to hit the coal. Okay, fine. So I have to... Alright, I got what I need to do now. Game. Boo. Are you just burning all the quest items you've collected? No. Why? Okay, Kate. Okay, this is where the controls get... The camera doesn't want to swing around, so I can't click where I need to go. There we go. Alright, I think I know what the game wants me to do. It's being very specific, which aggravates me because I knew what I needed to do. I figured she was hitting those things to bring the coal down. Thanks, but no thanks, Spence. It's just, people have lost the ability to talk to each other is a lot of the problem, too. Even if people can agree on some things, they won't... No, not that. Wait, no, we're not. We're gonna do it this way. Okay, put down that. Okay, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna turn. We're gonna use the inventory item, which is the chute. Right? Game! And it won't leave the chute there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, fine. Ah! How did we end up over here? Yeah, it does, and it's sad. Okay, we've done this before, Kate. This doesn't work. Okay, I wish she could put this down, but I don't know how. Do I literally have... See, I don't have that in my inventory. Isn't that weird? It's just she holds it. I don't know if anyone could handle the amount of rancor there is right now, no matter who got elected. Alright. Game, your camera is making this impossible. Syberia 3. No, I didn't want you to hit that, actually. There. Now, okay, now can I do this? Last time I did this so easily. There we go. Okay, now I have to do it this way. Oh my gosh, game. I hate it when I know what to do and the game won't let me do it. Luke Luke killed the last Rancor. I think there's more than that, man. It was that guy's beloved pet, so. Alright, now hit it. Don't pick that up! Don't pick that up! Don't pick that up! Why is she picking that up? Because aren't I... Aren't I supposed to hit that? Like... Aren't I supposed to... I would think that when the thing opens up, if nothing's falling out... The Red Bull chased all the Rancors down the roads long ago and brought them to King Haggard. Oh my gosh! A last unicorn reference? Exit Mouse! Oh! Oh, I love that so much. That is the best. That's a good cartoon, but that's an excellent book. Nothing makes me happy in my collection of drowned unicorns. Oh. You don't get last unicorn references very often. That's awesome. All right, game. I'm getting so angry. My toes are starting to curl. I'm so angry. It wants me. I know what it wants me to do. WTF, King Haggard. Exactly. It's like, look, she hit this. So this should be ready. Like, they want me to hit this at some point. I don't know how to make that happen. Can I do... Say, look, we can use this on this side. The book and the movie were both great. Same with Princess Bride. Yes, I agree, Exit Mouse. Spencer, you didn't watch The Last Unicorn cartoon as a kid. It's great and traumatizing. Because it does not end how a traditional fairy tale is supposed to end. Okay. No, don't pick that up. Kate, no. It feels longer because the speech is so slow. Because they have, what's her face? Okay, yeah, let's use this on this. Okay, come on. Old Blue Eyes' wife. Play the book is real. Mia Farrow, thank you. Chairman, you would like the book a lot. It's really good. Because a lot more of like there's so much in the movie that you kind of miss. I watched G.I. Joe and Danger Mouse. Hey, do you know they have a new Danger Mouse on Netflix? And the old Danger Mouse on Netflix? Okay, what's the deal with this? Hit it! Darkwing Duck. I didn't watch Gargoyles, but I watched Darkwing Duck. Okay, what order could I be doing this in differently? I think that when she sees there's no coal coming down, she should hit it. Transformers, of course. My favorite part of G.I. Joe was in Sergeant Slaughter. The real live wrestler would come on and yell at you about drugs, even though it seemed like he was clearly taking them. Ah. You give up when they're dinosaurs, Transformers? Anyway, put that book on to your read list. You haven't read The Last Unicorn. It's good. You prefer DuckTales to Darkwing Duck? DuckTales, woo! You know what no one ever talks about is Tailspin. Bum, 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 bum. Tailspin, ha 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 ha. Oh! Cheddar Man! Rescue Rangers too, I like them a lot. Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers, okay. Why isn't this working? I'm so angry about restart hyperventilating. Why? I know what I need to do. The coal's stuck up in the chute. She needs to put on the chute thing and then hit the thing until the coal falls down and out. We agreed not to talk about Tailspin. We did, Exit Mouse? Yeah, well, I think that's what the duckbill's for, Spencer. It prevents him from breaking his neck when he jumps headfirst into those coins. Okay, so what am I not? Did you ever notice that Tailspin is basically Cheers with a plane instead of a bar? I don't remember as much about Tailspin other than I love Baloo in that as I needed to. Now I want to rewatch it, not that it's available anywhere other than probably YouTube illegally. Okay, it's making me use this at this point. They were partially melted chocolate coins. That would have been a great plot if the, what are the thieves' brothers' names? If they went in and replaced all his money with chocolate coins. Really, Spencer? Wow. I don't know if that's genius or insanity. You just remember the folding boomerang thing the kid wrote on the air. Hey, Matt! How you doing? Alright, so I press this. I should be able just to hit this, right? Don't take the chute away. Oh, stupid mosquito. Not the Bugle Boys. Sorry, there's a mosquito right there in my face. Well, a little bit of both then, huh, Spencer? Alright. What am I not? Okay. Did anyone look this up and am I just doing something completely wrong? Like, do I have to make her realize something? Is it only a certain one I can do this with? It's like, look, she hits this should work. Thank you, Elliot! Elliot says, nice haircut. Beagle Boys! Yes, not Bugle Boys. Not Bugles. Okay, so I hit this, right? And it should fall down. So... Okay. There was a lady named Rebecca who owned the guy's thing on both shows. Coincidence? Think not. Wait, Chitterman, I'm lost with that. What do you... Owned what thing? Owned the guy's... Was it the plane? Alright. Kate! Bar, plane. Okay, gotcha. Probably not. Probably it's somebody in the show who ran the show had a girlfriend or wife named Rebecca. Yeah, it is, actually. Is that a clue, Exit Mouse? This is a drag? What do we need to do here? Like, I've hit all of them. You'd think that would make the coal fall down. Can I get on this thing? Come on. I know what I need to do. Why isn't it letting me... Obviously the coal's stuck up there because it's been a long time since anyone's gotten coal, and I just need to hit this thing a couple of times, but nothing's coming out. Calm down. I know I need to use this thing to push the heavy coal back too. Alright, what am I not doing right, guys? This game is not really playing fair with this. Arrgh! So these both have, like, okay, maybe there's something... Yeah, because that's not part of my inventory. I can't pick when to use that thing. Alright, let's see if we can... There's something where it's like... Let's see if we can... Is there anything... You trying to get pills? No, I already got the pills. I got the pills a long time ago. They were in a cuckoo clock, so... It's not... This is the... Okay, so the... Woo! Get sick, guys. Hey, Glitch! Yeah, they were in a cuckoo clock that I had to set to tea time, which I thought was 4 and is apparently 5 o'clock. Who knew? Who knew? I've been in here hitting these things forever. Hey. It took me the longest time to realize the term jump the shark is literally from Happy Days. Let's see. I don't have a bot yet, Spencer. See, wasted. Yeah, I always thought tea time was 4 p.m. as well, Chitterman, but the game said it's 5. Maybe in Eastern Europe it's 5. Anyone here from Eastern Europe? Tell me if it's at 5. Okay, so I feel like I'm doing things in the right order. I know it's like this. It's like, okay, so then we use the chute. I can't use, like, I don't have the bar to like hit it with at this point. I have to use the chute. You're hopeful that would work, Spencer? Add bot. Nah, it didn't. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Then we push the button and this is what happens. Nothing comes out. So what I think we should do is hit it. That's true. Maybe they are. Boo. That's weird. It just like goes like, here it is. All right. At this point, I'm like, let's just pick up the pieces of coal off the floor and see if we can run the ship with that. It's like we can hit. I'm so mad. I'm actually... Have you tried turning the coal chute on and back on and off again? I've tried. I already pulled this thing over here. Have you tried rebooting your coal chute? Are you sure it's not a software problem? Okay. Let's go back out. I think it sends to reset it, but... I swear, if I have to go out here and talk to somebody about this problem that I have fully solved, I'm gonna be angry. The coal chute drivers are probably old. Is it perhaps your coal chute virus protection software? Or new? Those are both problems. Do you perhaps have protection on the coal chutes that's interfering with operation? Alright. So aggravating. Here, let me just remote to the coal chute. Alright, so if we don't pick that up, we don't have that bar. But I don't understand, like... I was sort of like, is it only going to come out of one of these? But if that's the case, then it's got to let me move the coal, and it's not letting me move it yet. Seriously, has anyone Googled this? Like, am I just not doing something? You promised not to steal any coal while you're there. You would steal my social... Try your social security number to be on your computer. Ugh! I know... All I'm going to be able to do is the same thing. These boots wouldn't last long in here. 6 atoms, you're done in this town, Chitterman. To jail with you. Okay. I know what to do. Like, this makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, I just want a hint, Exit Mouse. Like, am I doing something in the wrong order? Did I not... What am I not doing correctly? Because it won't let me... Can I go back? Never mind. Okay, it left the chute there. Can I now... Let me go back. I'm going to go back and hit the chute. I have to get that thing now. It lets me back out, guys. Never mind. Ha ha ha. Jen's new do tussles. Well, it's for maximum hair frustration. Okay, here we go. Ugh. This should not be... Okay. I do not like it when a game... You're right, I'm out of here. I don't like it when a game... You know what the answer is, and it won't let you do it for an obtuse reason. Like, I knew this, like, 25 minutes ago. Now I'm gonna hit it, see? And then... One more times. How many more times? 7 more, I guess. Madame Tussaud. Alright, there we go. Now let's do this and see what happens. What? No, don't pay. See, she does this automatically. You've gone too far. Ah! Why did she pack it up? We just need to have it open and her hit it a couple of times. Alright, never mind, Exit Mouse. Oh, it wants me to... Okay. But then how do I move... Okay, that's empty. Okay, but how do I move the, move this then? That's the other question. That has a different sound. Okay. It's a point and shoot. When you mess with this puzzle, Kate says, oh shoot. Exactly. How do I move it over here though? That's the question. Because now I'm too... Okay, so if it's this one right here, because this one sounds different, it doesn't sound empty. How do I... A third-person shooter. Shoot him up. Okay, how do I... Can I push it this way? How do I... How do I get in here and push this thing? Whoa! I don't know where she just went, but that seems kind of crazy. I don't... Jen's playing Chutes and Ladders. Don't worry, this is Syberia. There will be a ladder at some point. Dang it, game! Urgh! How do I move this back then? If I want to push this, how do I push it? Can I... let me see if I can... Stop going in circles, Kate! Stop going in circles. Alright, let's see. How do you think we should move this? Oh, no. Well. Wait, wait, wait! Too far! Too far! Wait, was it the second one or the third one? Which one was it now? I think it's this one. Stop! Stop! Hopefully we stopped at the right spot. Let's hit this again and see what it is. No, that's not it. Which one is it? This one up here? And Jen eats, shoots, and leaves. It's that one. I gotta push this forward a little bit. It's amazingly easy for her to back this thing up. Oh gosh. Alright, so this... ah! Call Salt and Pepper, they can push it real good. I enjoyed that commercial so much. Way too much with Salt and Pepper, that commercial they did recently. It made me so happy. I'm like, Salt and Pepper? I hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, I feel like I should apologize for this. Ugh. This is my fault because I should have been listening to the sound. It just made sense to me that you could keep hitting it and stuff would fall down. Here we go. Hey, we got coal, guys! Santa is coming to town. This is what we get, coal. I remember thinking that one of them did sound differently, I believe, but I didn't associate it. I just assumed. Okay, let's go.
It's stuck.
It's not stuck, it's just full of coal. I don't think this puzzle screws deaf players. Yeah, it does, actually. I wonder if there's a setting that you can set for subtitles that would say empty sound, full sound. You could probably, yeah, I think there are. Oh, look, now we can get on the cool little, oh, look at this. It's a cool quad. Alright. Okay, what's this? Oh, do we have to use something on this? Deaf people don't like fun. Untrue, obviously. Okay, hang on, let me... Oh, yeah, knife.
Not a chance.
What? Just use the knife in it.
No way.
Oh, missed Selenik age. It was nothing but sound puzzles. True.
That's not right. Nothing.
What? Look, this thing is so old. Just stick the butter knife in there and turn it. What are we doing? What are we doing? I didn't want to... What? I didn't know we could put that... Why did we put the... What? Why are we destroying this beautiful machine? I don't know what's happening. I'm going to break everything. I don't think it's going to let me break... How do I do this, though? I don't know what this is. I don't know. I didn't mean to. Okay. We pulled off the button. Shoot, why are we doing this? I don't know why we're doing this, but it's letting us, so... Oh, put the button... Oh, that's not a keyhole, that's a button. Okay. Okay. Oh, did I not turn this on? Shoot! Listen, I have to pry this button off now. Oh, I have to put... Wait, why isn't it working? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. There we go. There we go. We did it. Oh gosh, guys. That was awful. You're desperate for more shoot puns. We did it. Visually, there's the only... I did not think that was like a button broken off at all. Now it's time to work the crane, guys. Oh my gosh. Getting through that. Wow, it looks like I have wings. I could really puff this up big and just basically look like a dandelion. Button, button. Who's got the button, Sister Man? You ever survive a plane crash? Oh, shoot. Channel, what is the age that has the musical puzzles? Okay. Look, it's saving it, game. Guys. Alright, how do we work this thing? It's gotta be over here. Come on, like this is the controls right here, right? Game! I guess they're over here. I'm trying to remember that the whole time. It's 05, I think 09, right? Oh, no. Okay, it's 0509. I'm sorry, game. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, obviously. It's a ladder, guys! I told you. Now, we've gone down the chutes. Now it's time to go up the ladder. Oh no. None of these controls are labeled. We're gonna kill some people, guys. Okay. Okay, cool. Go back to where we need to be, because I'm terrified of you. Where do we start off at? Okay. No! No, no, no. No, no. We need... Okay. I don't think anything... That's not the right thing to do. I don't know what we just did, but that's bad. We just picked up a bunch of seawater, guys. That seems like a terrible thing. Alright. This has got to be the one that turns us. Come on, game. Okay. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Neither of those look right. Nope, wrong one. Did you get it? Stab it. Randomly stabbing the last machine worked. Exactly. Hey, Colonel Side Quest! Rest in peace, everyone nearby. Okay, so... Alright, let's swing. Oh, it's really hard to move these too. Like, they did that on purpose. Okay, let's look at a different... That's not helpful. I can't see if that's right. What do you guys think? Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay, thank you, Kate. At least she actually told me. Okay, so where... So that turns us around in a circle. But I thought this turned us in a circle. Does this not actually turn us in a circle? Oh, game. Okay. Oh boy. Come on! Like, this is actually hard to do. Very irritating. 7 dead from ton of cold dropped to their heads from 100 meters up. Exactly. Alright, so this looks right. Like, why? Is that right, maybe?
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay, where's it at then?
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Where's it at? Okay, so that's as far this way as we can go.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay, can we see? Okay, so where's the coal thing that we're supposed to... Oh, game. Game did something weird. There's a spot up here that we opened up that you're supposed to dump the coal in. I think it's right over here is what I thought, but maybe I'm wrong. It's been so long since I've been there. Here it is, guys. Okay, now this is a much better view. Okay. So... yes, that's better. What does this do? I don't even know. Nope, wrong way. Have you tried wasting the coal by emptying it here? Says X Mouse. I have.
No point wasting
We're
the coal
almost
by
there. Look how
emptying
close
it
we
here.
are. Like, I almost feel like we could. Nope, wrong way. How do we... Nope, wrong way. Unless... Whoa! Okay. You think Kate would be used to operating heavy machinery now? Automaton stuff? I get... boy. Okay, is this right now? Okay, this looks good.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it
So
here.
where do we need to move that we need to move forward more, or where? Oh, we can. How do we move forward, guys? We can move forward this way. How can we move there? How can we make it move forward? Because look, we can slide closer. That's the problem. You miss Walter? You mean Oscar? I miss Oscar too, because I could ask him to do this and he would say no. Oh, there we go. Yes! Okay. Now, this is what we have to do. Okay, that's why I couldn't understand what it was doing. What it's doing is turning the track. Okay. Alright, well we should be able to dump it now.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
What are you even saying? Oh, too far, too far. Yeah, he'd be all like, if I go out there, I might get rusty. Oh, come on. How can we only move this a little bit? Oh my gosh. It's really close. I'm so angry at this game right
No
now.
point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay. So, is there any way that I can do this only a little bit? Like, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just move it a tiny bit. Just move it a tiny bit. It just needs to move a tiny bit. Okay, so that's... Oh! You jerk face. Okay, stop. I need to see how that looks. Yes, finally! We only need to do this 300 more times and we'll be fine. Oh boy.
Apparently you did a very good job loading all the
I don't know if I'm
coal.
supposed to put my own emotes in chat, but I don't care. That was so difficult. Game. Yay! Game? Game?
Everything's ready, so we can start filling the water tank. Now we need to connect the water tower to the crystal, then climb up there to manually activate the water flow mechanism.
Okay. I'll go.
Let me guess. You're counting on me?
When you're finished, come and see me on board. There's still a lot to do before.
You thought
we
it
ship
froze
sail.
you again. No, it's because I clicked out of the game for a second. You're like, game? That would be awful if I had to do that again. This looks like it's operating on the same principle. How fun is that? Yay, another ladder. See, they did the chutes and they did the ladders. Oh my gosh. After all this, they better let us go. Alright, so what are we supposed to do here? Wait, that's not what I wanted to... I thought that was the control. It's like, you want to go back down the ladder? You just came up again. Sure. Alright, so let's... Yes, this is what I wanted to...
The captain said, first, connect the water intake on the bridge of the crystal.
Are you kidding me? Alright, come on. Walk over... Kate! Fill up. Come on. Stop looking at the view. Stop being happy or taking joy in anything. Alright. When you hold your breath, it feels like your heart's gonna explode, guys. There we go. I have to say, I did enjoy that crane puzzle. It's really the game throws and Jen exec stopped responding. Smiling, headstrong narwhal, Twitch. I love what Twitch's clips, what they put on there. Alright. I don't know. I wonder if I can watch this while the game's playing or if it's gonna... No, it's gonna freak out at me. It's gonna... I don't know, guys. That's perfect! Thank you, Elliot. That's great. If you haven't looked at Elliot's clip, you need to. That clip is 10 out of 10. Yeah, exactly. That's an awesome clip. Alright, so we need to hook this up here. Hopefully this won't be too complicated. She says, foolishly. Okay. Oh, we gotta move. Oh. Open that up. Okay. Stop being so weak. This is actually physically hard. There we go. Yeah. What did we just do, Kate? That face should be your sub emote. It'd be hard to make into a emote, I feel like, but maybe not. Okay, good, we did. Whew. More loading screen, but that's fine. Loading, loading, loading. Look, she can... Oh, boy, that was a weird glitch where she, like, literally ran into that sawhorse and then glitched to the other side. Okay, walk over here so don't click on the wrong thing. Here we go. Keep them doggies rolling. Rawhide. There we go. That wasn't much of a puzzle at all. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, it's 12:40, so definitely my bedtime. Look, guys, look at all the stuff we did! Even weird glitches need love. Aw, glitch. Oh. Hey, I haven't been really promoting this at all, but Nintendo is coming up this weekend, and I'm on the schedule. I'll be putting it on my Twitter. I was supposed to put it up today, and I totally forgot. I think I'm on Sunday night at like 1 a.m. But I'm playing the next... Well, I won't be able to play the whole thing because I only have an hour. But I'm playing... oh my gosh, why am I blanking out? Because I'm so tired. I'm playing hello? How can I forget what I'm playing since I'm super excited to play it? This is a terrible thing to do in the middle of a pitch, by the way, guys. Oh my gosh, do one more level, Jen. Don't feet, Jen, don't. You'll find out. It's a surprise, I guess, because I can't remember the name exactly right now because my brain totally glitched out. I'm playing Hello. No, I'm playing, I know what it is. It's an FMV game. It's the second game to a game we've already played. It's Supernatural Mystery. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I'm so tired. It's super fun. So if you haven't checked out Nintendo, you should. It starts this Friday. It's basically like a 3-day non-Nintendo retro game marathons. There's all kinds of different stuff on there, PC games, all kinds of things. Matt McGrath is also streaming for it. Matt, when are you streaming? I don't remember. If I can't remember my own game, Matt, I cannot remember when you're streaming. But Matt McGrath is streaming on it. Gabriel Knight, thank you. Not Phantasmagora. My gosh, I couldn't handle that. Yes, Gabriel Knight 2. I'm playing Gabriel Knight 2 for Nintendo. But it's really fun. Come check it out. There's all kinds of different people playing all kinds of different things. And way more like adventure games than you would think. So that's this weekend. What is today? Today is Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday and we'll be starting King's Quest V, which I'm really excited about. I wanted to start it last night, but then I had emergency babysitting and I couldn't start my stream. But King's Quest V is coming up this Thursday. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all your support, and this has been super fun tonight, and I will see you guys next time.